Hi everyone, welcome to a new episode of Tech Pointer. Unlike before, even at 8,000 rupees, smartphones are loaded with a ton of features, and picking one of the options is a little difficult. Let's make it easy for you today. Here are our best recommendations under 8,000 rupees. On the 5th position, we have the Moto E6s 4GB 64GB variant priced at 6,999. E6s sports an HD Plus IPS LCD panel, fingerprint reader mounted on the rear, MediaTek Helio P22 and 3000 mAh battery with 10W fast charging. The dual lens setup on the rear features a 13MP standard lens and a 2MP depth sensor. On the selfie side, there is an 8MP camera in a water drop notch. The E6s is available in polished graphite, rich cranberry and Caribbean blue color options. In the 4th place is the Coolpad Cool V retailed at 6,999 for the unit with 4GB RAM and 64GB storage. This phone comes with an IPS LCD panel with HD resolution, MediaTek Helio P22 chipset, a rear-mounted fingerprint scanner and 4000 mAh battery. There is a 13MP plus 2MP DO at the rear and a 16MP selfie shooter on the front. As for colors, you can choose either one of gradient blue or midnight blue. Third in the line is the Infinix S5 Lite with a price tag of 7,999 for a 4GB 64GB variant. S5 Lite packs an HD Plus IPS LCD panel, MediaTek Helio P22 SoC, rear-mounted fingerprint reader and a 4000 mAh battery. On the rear, the triple optic setup sports a 16MP primary lens, 2MP depth sensor and a low-light sensor. On the front, there is a 16MP selfie shooter housed in a punch hole. S5 Lite can be bought in crystal cyan and violet color options. On the 2nd place is the Infinix Hot 8 with a price tag of 6,999 for a 4GB 64GB variant. Hot 8 sports an HD Plus IPS LCD screen, MediaTek Helio P22 chipset, rear-mounted fingerprint reader and a 5000 mAh battery. The triple optic setup on the rear sports a 13MP primary sensor along with a 2MP depth sensor and low-light sensor. On the flip side, there is an 8MP selfie shooter in a teardrop notch. Hot 8 can be bought in crystal cyan, sharp grey and cosmic purple color options. And at the winning position is the Xiaomi Redmi 8 sold at 7,999 for the 4GB 64GB variant. The Redmi 8 brings an HD Plus IPS panel, rear-mounted fingerprint reader, Snapdragon 439 and 5000 mAh battery with 18W fast charging. On the rear side, there is a dual optics array with a 12MP primary shooter assisted by a 2MP depth sensor. Selfie side, there is an 8MP unit in a teardrop notch. Users can choose between 4 color options: Onyx Black, Ruby Red, Sapphire Blue and Emerald Green. Here is a quick comparison of all 5. Do you agree with our list? Which one you think is the best option? Let me know in the comments.